Good day everyone, it is CryptoPortfolio.io project and my name is Dan. Today I want to start covering the most important events in Ethereum ecosystem on a weekly basis. My video is based on Evan Van Ness This Week in Ethereum and Ethereum Weekly blog posts. Check them out. I will leave the links in the comment section below. Also, I almost forgot, thanks Evan and Ethereum team for all that you do. I appreciate it. First of all, this is the rating system, and let's start with ETH gas station. The long-term success of Ethereum depends on a healthy and efficient market for the price of gas, which is the price of transaction on Ethereum blockchain. ETH gas station is an effort to increase the transparency of transaction volumes, wait times, and gas prices on the ETH network in order to enable a more efficient gas market. This project is rated as 1 out of 3. It is an important site for Ethereum. It gives us opportunity to have deeper understanding of the current Ethereum gas market. Then we have the news about darknet market starting to accept Ether as a payment method. You have to choose whether it is good or bad. Still, it is a recognition of Ethereum from dark market community. 2 out of 3. Ethereum name service, which was almost started operating. Basically, it gives you ability to receive payments and send payments to or from understandable addresses. You can have a decent address like cryptobot.eth, and this address can be used to receive payments from somebody. This way you can avoid checking this long ETH address, which consists of numerous numbers. The project is absolutely needed, but unfortunately it had some bugs, so it was postponed. I am impatiently waiting and giving it 2 out of 3. I hope that nobody has forgotten about broken fee mechanism in Bitcoin. This is the news about that part. Coinbase, from now on, will not pay consumer Bitcoin and Ethereum fees. Now it is on the customer side. Huge Bitcoin fees will force Coinbase users to start using Ethers as a means of payment. It is a very healthy for Ethereum price increase. I give it 1 out of 3. The next important news is the block reward discussion in Ethereum community. As you know, the Ethereum price jumped from 15 to 45 USD, and this led to threefold increase in USD terms for miners. Vlad Zamfir proposed to slash the miners' rewards by a factor of 4. It led to Vitalik Buterin's participation in this discussion. I think it is the most important piece of news, so I give it 3 out of 3, and I will expand on this question a bit later. Finally, TrueBit's white paper published, which promises us to decrease workload on the Ethereum network and start processing many types of computations off-chain. Many Ethereum developers call it revolutionary, so I give it 2 out of 3. And now it brings us to the tweet and a blog post of Vlad Zamfir on the reduction of block rewards. What was the motivation of Vlad Zamfir's proposal to cut block rewards according to his blog post? He does not want miners to have more importance in Ethereum ecosystem. The reason is that if miners have more say on the governance table, the average user has less possibility of having his voice heard during the important Ethereum discussions. Then, as you know, the final point of Ethereum protocol is proof of stake, which does not need miners. If miners have more rewards, they will try creating another Ethereum Classic out of the chain, which will work on proof of work. It is another danger of growing ETH price. Finally, Vlad will help holders of Ether by reducing inflation, but it's not the crucial part of Vlad's reasoning. And what are Vitalik's thoughts on this? First of all, he considers miners to have a limited term contract in the Ethereum network. Their services will not be needed after introduction of proof of stake. Then, in reality, Vitalik does not want to change anything until proof of stake, because he understands that miners will not be happy to adopt hard fork, which decreases their money supply. So he has only two situations in mind. One is the delay of Ice Age, which may happen if POS is not introduced on time. The other is the adoption of hybrid proof of stake. Ethereum fans, thanks for listening. I'll see you in another video. Bye.